drift slow on silver streams. I chase the edges of forgotten dreams. The city hums beneath a velvet sky, while quiet sparks of memory float by. I trace the light along the window pane and feel the pulse of joy and pain, a whispered song that calls my name, a fleeting flame I cannot tame. I'll dance where shadows kiss the light, let the stars guide me through the night. No past to hold me, no chains, no walls, just the rhythm that forever calls. The moon unfolds its secret glow. Each heartbeat tells me what I need to know. I let the silence wrap around my skin and breathe the world I'm stepping in. Every sigh becomes a note, a line, a melody that's wholly mine. The wind will carry me, the night will sing, and I will rise on feathered wings. So let the dawn spill on the sea, I'll find the part of me that's free. The music lingers soft and bright, a pulse of hope beneath the night. Morning spills across an empty shore. I trace the lines of dreams I had before. The wind carries whispers I cannot name, and I step forward through the quiet flame. Footprints vanish where the tide will flow. Every ending bursts the chance to grow. I fold my fears into a paper sky and let them sail where they belong. Goodbye. I rise beyond the weight of yesterday. Let the currents take my heart away. No chains, no echoes holding me. I breathe, I drift, I am finally free. Clouds unravel into streams of gold. Stories I've carried slowly unfold. The world is wide, the horizon new. Every step I take begins a truth. By my own unsteady hand, each heartbeat draws a line so clear. a melody that only I can hear. So I wonder where the sunlight bends through unseen paths and open ends. The past may linger, the night may fall, but I will follow the music through it all. The horn's still humming alley bar, but I've left behind the smoke, the old cigar. My shoes don't sparkle like they used to do, and the spotlight's glow feels like a memory not true. Midnight whispers, but I don't belong. I've waltzed through every shadow, every song. Let the young hearts toast and spin. I've shed the girl I once had within. Through every shadow, every song. Let the young hearts toast and spin. I've shed the girl I once had within. I've shed the girl I once had within. Look inside in blue. The crowd still cheers like they once knew. I rouge my lips and set my chin, then paint a younger grin. The spotlight warms these tired bones. The band still plays those faithful tones. They don't know how my knees betray, but I'll dance anyway. The curtain hides the years behind, and I pretend I'm blind. Look in satin light before I say goodnight. The rain paints silver on the empty street. I hear the echoes of our hearts that used to meet. A gentle hush wraps around the night, and I walk alone beneath the fading light. I fold the moments into fragile hands, letting go of things I cannot understand. The city hums, but I feel the pause, a quiet rhythm of the life we lost. I'll float where shadows meet the sky, let the wind carry every sigh. No more chasing what has gone. I move to the song of my own dawn. Street lamps shimmer like a distant flame. Each step I take whispers your name. Yet in the stillness I am free, a story turning endlessly. The night keeps secrets I can't reclaim, yet I walk forward without blame. Every heartbeat writes a line, a melody that's wholly mine. So I drift beneath the city lights, soft and calm through quiet nights. The world may turn, the past may stay, but I'll sing my own song anyway. A final glance beneath the velvet light. The crowd still hums, shadows of the night. I touch my lips, a crimson trace, and summon youth I cannot chase. The spotlight drifts across tired skin. Every note recalls where I have been. The band still breathes those tender lines, a pulse of memory through the times. No one sees the tremble in my knees, yet I move with practiced ease. Each step a secret, soft and small, yet I surrender, fully give my all. The curtain hides the passing years. I wear the calm that veils the tears. Time folds away, the world retreats, and I become the song that repeats. One last glance before the night, satin shadows hold me tight. The stage may fade, the applause depart, but rhythm lingers in my heart. A final glance beneath the amber glow. The room still hums a tide I used to know. I trace my lips with echoes of the past, and summon a youth that couldn't last. The spotlight drapes across my weary frame. The music whispers softly, calls my name. The tremble, wear a borrowed grin, and step into the night I've always been. No one sees the weight that bends my knees, yet still I move, a phantom on the breeze. Each step a secret, fragile, brave, and small. I give them everything, I give them all. The velvet curtains guard the years I've known. I close my eyes, let moments stand alone. The stage becomes a fleeting golden dream, where time dissolves into a quiet gleam. One last glance beneath the satin sky, before I whisper all my lullabies. The crowd may fade, the lights may dim, but I'll carry music in every limb. The lights are dim, yet memories ignite. 1,000 shadows dancing in the light. I brush my fingers through a fleeting dream. The world around me softer than it seems. I wear a smile that time cannot erase, a tender ghost upon a fleeting stage. Each step I take, the floor remembers me, the whispers of who I used to be. But I move on with grace, both frail and strong. The music carries me where I belong. Curtains hide the years I cannot hold. The laughter fades, the stories left untold. Yet in the quiet, every note remains, a river flowing through my veins. One final breath beneath the starlit sky. I let the past and present softly lie. The night may end, the audience may go, but in my heart the music will still flow. A final glance through sapphire haze. The crowd still hums in fading praise. I brush my lips with echoes of youth and summon a fleeting, fragile truth. The spotlight spills like warm champagne on tired bones and silent pain. The band still whispers familiar songs, carrying me where memory belongs. They cannot see my knees betrayed, yet still I sway, I find my way. Each step a secret, soft and small, yet I surrender fully, give them all. The velvet curtain hides the years. I close my eyes, disguise the tears. The stage becomes a dream I hold, where fleeting magic turns to gold. One last look in satin light before I drift into the night. The applause may fade, the crowd depart, but I'll carry rhythm in my heart. In the amber room, where the candles softly glow, our love's a melody that only we know. Her hand in mine, soft as a sigh, the jukebox hums beneath the smoky sky. The saxophone weaves a promise so true, each note a vow that binds me to you. Her eyes catch the light like a record's warm spin, a love that's eternal, where dreams begin. The amber room, where our hearts softly sway, a retro love story in a vintage jazz way. Hold me close, let the world fade away. Our love's a tune that forever will stay. The trumpet calls soft, a tender refrain. Her laughter's a melody, easing my pain. The bar's velvet glow wraps us tight in its spell, a moment so perfect no words could retell. Her touch is a rhythm, a swing in my soul, a vow in the night that makes me whole. The night's our stage, where the candles still burn, each note a promise, a love that won't turn. The piano hums low, the shadows entwine, our love in the amber room, forever divine. The amber room, where our hearts softly sway, a retro love story that never will fade. In this smoky bar, where the night's tender glow, our love's a tune that forever will flow. the hush of a twilight bar, where shadows entwine, a glass gleams softly, holding secrets divine. Whiskey and warnings, a dangerous art, each sip a surrender, each glance a scarred heart. The glass is half shadowed or brimming with light, a swirl of temptation, a thief in the night. Each clink of our eyes hums a soft, reckless call. Whiskey and warnings, they rise and they fall. Her voice, smooth as rye, weaves a delicate lie, a promise of starlight that burns as it flies. Oh, the fire burns low, but the embers still gleam. Whiskey and warnings, a fevered dream. One steals your breath, the other your care. Sip if you dare, love but tread with beware. The sweetest of kisses can drown you in rue, a heart left to wander where shadows break through. She moves like a phantom, a whisper of dusk, her laughter a velvet thread, fragile as trust. I dance on the edge of her dangerous grin, where whiskey and warnings blur where to begin. Her gaze is a spark in the dim lit unknown, a fire that claims you yet leaves you alone. Oh, the fire burns low, but the embers still gleam. Whiskey and warnings, a fever dream. One steals your breath, the other your care. Sip if you dare, love but tread with beware. The sweetest of kisses can drown you in rue, a heart left to wander where shadows break through. There's smoke in her smile, a haze in her glance, a slow burning rhythm, a perilous dance. Her laughter lingers, a ghost in the air, a melody fading yet ever so fair, too tender, too frail, like a song's fleeting sigh. She's the spark in the dark that you chase till you die. You follow her shadow through curtains of night, each step a surrender to flickering light. Her touch is a whisper, a soft fleeting sin, a waltz with the devil where angels give in. The glass tips again and the whiskey runs dry, yet her echo remains a soft, taunting goodbye. a twilight bar where shadows entwine. Her ghost lingers softly in the glow of the wine. Whiskey and warnings, they fade with the dawn, but the ache of her memory forever lives on. A stolen glance, a fading flame, a fleeting spark, a whispered name. The night wears velvet, the moon's out of reach, her glance a soft whisper, a silent beseech. She lingers in shadows, caught in my eye, a fleeting connection, a sweet goodbye. Her voice weaves a thread through the midnight's embrace, a silver illusion in a heart's empty space. Stolen glance, you lit the dark, a fleeting thrill, a fleeting spark. You danced through the night, then slipped away like smoke that curls at the break of day. The candles flicker, the shadows play, her laughter's a melody that won't stay. Each step she takes is a careless ruse, a fleeting thrill, a lover's muse. The air grows thick, the world stands still, her glance a fire that bends my will. her pain. A flicker of tears in the glow of the night. Her smile's a spark that sets hearts alight. She walks in like a shadow, a twist in her stride. A cigarette's glow where her secrets reside. Her eyes whisper tales too bold to unfold. Each glance a card in a game she controls. Her laughter's a blade, both sharp and divine, cutting through hearts with a dangerous design. A flicker of tears, a spark in her style. She laughs and you fall for her silken guile. You chase the story, her smile weaves in the air. A dangerous dance, but you don't even care. She moves like a siren, her steps light and sly. A waltz with the devil beneath the starless sky. Her voice is a melody cool as the breeze, a fleeting temptation that brings you to your knees. Each word she spins is a playful charade, a game of desire in her masquerade. The night's her stage, the jazz her cue. Each note a trap that she pulls you through. Is it love or a spark in the candle's dim glow? Her tease is a fire that you'll never know. A flicker of tease, a spark in the dark. Her smile's a flame that ignites the heart. She laughs and you fall, lost in her wild, chasing the story of her fleeting smile. In the hush of a bar, where the embers still burn, her echo remains, where my heart still yearns. The cigarette's glow lights the shadows of night. Her silhouette lingers, a ghost in my sight. The saxophone hums a soft, mournful plea. Each note a reminder of what used to be. Her laughter's an echo, a whisper so faint, a love painted vivid in memory's paint. Amber and echo, they haunt through the night, a retro blues glowing in the bar's dim light. Her memory burns where the shadows entwine, a love that's gone, but forever it's mine. the piano's soft chords trace the curve of her smile, a fleeting moment that lingers a while. The whiskey glass trembles, her scent in the air, a ghost of her touch that's still lingering there. The night hums along, but it's never the same. Her echo's a whisper, still calling my name. Was it love or a dream in the bar's smoky glow? A melody fading where heartache still flows. The trumpet cries low, its truth cuts through the pain. Her echo remains like a soft falling rain. Ember and echo, they fade with the dawn, but her memory lingers though the night is long gone. In this retro bar where the shadows still sigh, her love's a blues that will never say goodbye. In a dive where the jukebox spins dreams, her smile's a melody bursting at the seams. She leans on the counter, her eyes catch the light, a spark in the haze of this retro night. The jukebox hums low, a swinging old tune. Each note pulls me closer beneath neon swoon. Her laughter's a rhythm, a playful refrain, a dance with a heart that I can't quite contain. The jukebox heart, it beats in her sway, a vintage rhythm that steals breath away. You spin through the night, chasing her tune, lost in the glow of a retro-lit swoon. The trumpet kicks in with a sassy, sweet plea. Her hips start to sway, and she's calling to me. The bar's velvet curtains frame her silhouette, a fleeting moment I'll never forget. Her voice is a whisper, a soft teasing spark, lighting the embers in this lonesome dark. Is it love or a riff in the night? where the embers still burn, a love that's lost, but the heart still yearns. The glass is half empty or brimming with pain, a swirl of regret in the whiskey's refrain. Each clink of the ice hums a whisper, her name, a fire that lingers, though it's not the same. Her voice, soft as amber, a memory's call, a spark that still glows through the heart's quiet fall. The fire burns low, but the embers still glow, a love that's faded, yet refuses to go. Each sip a memory, each glance a regret, the sweetest of kisses you'll never forget. Her shadow sways soft in the dim candlelight, a ghost of a dream that still haunts the night. The saxophone hums its notes raw and true, revealing the ache that her absence grew. The clock ticks softly, the night starts to fade, but her echo remains in the choices we made. The jazz spins a tale of a love left behind, a melody woven through the heart and the mind. In the heart's quiet will. And the embers still glow. In the glow of a twilight bar, shadows weave and sway. Her smile's a spark that lights the dark, then fades away. Her words curl like ribbons through the velvet night, promises whispered then lost She speaks in riddles, a puzzle divine, each glance a question that tangles the mind. Her eyes hold secrets too deep to unfold, a dance of smoke in a story untold. There's smoke in her smile, a haze in her gaze, a slow burning rhythm that set hearts ablaze. You chase the flicker, though it's bound to burn, lost in the spell where her mysteries turn. The trumpet sighs low, a lover's regret, a melody woven you'll never forget. Shadows stretch long as the night grows wild, yet all that remains is the smoke in her smile. She moves like a phantom, too fleeting, too frail, a ghost in the glow of a whispering trail. Was it love or a dream in the midnight's maze, a spark that dissolved in the moon's silver haze? Her laughter lingers, a velvet caress, a fleeting thrill in a heart's quiet distress. In the hush of the night, where shadows entwine, her smile's a flicker, a spark left behind. The smoke curls softly, then drifts to the sky, a ghost of her story, a sweet goodbye. In a club where the jukebox spins dreams, her smile's a riff that bursts at the seams. She leans on the counter, her eyes catch the light, a spark in the haze of this retro night. The jukebox hums low, a swinging old tune. Each note pulls me closer beneath neon swoon. Her laughter's a rhythm, a playful refrain, a dance with a heart that I can't quite contain. The midnight riff, it beats in her sway, a vintage rhythm that steals breath away. You chase her moves through the smoky haze, lost in the magic of her swinging ways. The trumpet kicks in with a playful bold call, her hips start to sway Is it love or a riff in the bar's outer glow? A melody spinning where heartbeats flow. The bass line hums low, the candles sway and sing. Her midnight riff makes my heart take wing. The midnight riff fades as the dawn starts to creep, but her tune lingers on in my soul's quiet keep. In this retro dive where the shadows still play, her rhythm remains in a vintage jazz way. The night unfolds with a gentle spark. Your memory lingers in the quiet dark. Each star above holds a lover's plea, a whispered vow that comforts me. Night's tender glow, it lights my soul. In the hush, you make me whole. Every beam carries love so true. In the silence, I'm bound to you. The moonlight weaves a fragile thread. Your laughter hums where my heart once bled. Each fleeting ray holds a piece of you, a love so deep it carries me through. Though dawn may steal the stars away, in the night I'll love you always. Shadows dance on a quiet street. Your memory hums where our hearts would meet. The night's soft glow paints a lover's scene, a fleeting dream where you've always been. Moon shadow waltz, you lead my heart. In the night we'll never part. Every step holds a love so grand. In the moonlight I take your hand. The stars align in a tender sway. Your whisper guides me through night to day. to ever fade. Moon shadow waltz, you lead my heart. In the night we'll never part. Every step holds a love so grand. In the moonlight I take your hand. I'll dance with you where the heavens glow. Your echo lingers in the night's soft flow. Those stars may dim, our waltz won't cease. In your embrace I find my peace. Twilight falls with a tender veil. Your memory hums where my heart grew frail. The evening air holds your gentle call, a fleeting spark where the shadows fall. Twilight sigh, it carries your name. In the dusk my heart's the same. Every breeze whispers love so true. In the quiet I'm bound to you. The skyline fades in a golden hue. Your laughter drifts, it carries me through. Each fading ray holds a piece of your soul, a love that burns and makes me whole. Twilight sigh, it carries your name. In the dusk my heart's the same. Every breeze whispers love so true. In the quiet I'm bound to you. I'll hold your light where the night descends. Your love's a flame that forever mends. Though dawn may break, I'll never stray. In twilight's glow, I'll love you always. Nightfall drapes with a velvet glow. Your memory hums where the soft winds blow. Each star above holds a lover's plea, a fleeting spark that comforts me. Nightfall's promise, it holds me near. In the dark your voice is clear. Every glow weaves a love so true. In the silence I'm bound to you. The moonlight sways with a tender call. Your laughter drifts where the shadows fall. Each gentle beam paints a vow we made, a love too bright to ever fade. Nightfall's promise, it holds me near. In the dark your voice is clear. Every glow weaves a love so true. In the silence I'm bound to you. I'll hold softly hums. Whiskey and velvet, where my heart succumbs. Her shadow glides through the cigarette haze, a fleeting vision from those golden days. The jukebox spins a tune, slow and low, each note a memory of love's tender glow. Her voice a caress, like a vinyl's warm crack. Pulls me to moments I can't call back. Whiskey and velvet, her touch in the air, a retro dream that's too sweet to bear. The night holds her close, but she slips through my hands, a ghost in the glow where the heart understands. The piano's soft hum paints a story of pain. Each chord a whisper of love's sweet refrain. Her silhouette lingers where the shadows entwine, a sip of her laughter like a vintage red wine. The clock ticks softly, but the night won't let go. Her memory burns in this bar's amber glow. Was it love or a dream in the smoke-filled room? A melody woven through the heart's quiet gloom. The saxophone calls, its notes raw and true, carrying echoes of a love I once knew. Whiskey and velvet, her scent in the air, a retro love story that lingers somewhere. The bar fades to silence, but her shadow remains. A ghost in the glow where my heart still sustains. Smoky veil where the shadows softly play, her mystery unfolds in a retro jazz way. Her silhouette moves through the candlelit haze, a secret unveiled in the bar's smoky maze. The saxophone hums a low velvet sigh, each note a question that lingers in my eye. Her lips hold a promise too fleeting to hold, a story of love in the embers untold. The smoky veil hides her heart's tender glow, a retro jazz dream where the shadows flow. You chase her truth, but it slips through the night, lost in the rhythm of her fleeting light. The jukebox spins soft, a tune from the past. Her laughter's a melody too sweet to last. Her perfume lingers, a whisper of sin, a dance with desire where I can't begin. The candles flicker, the night's closing in. Her secrets unravel where dreams underpin. Is it love or a lie in the bar's sultry glow? A melody spinning where heartbeats flow. The trumpet sighs low, the truth's in its call. Her veil conceals me, my heart in its thrall. The smoky veil falls as the dawn starts to creep, but her mystery lingers in my soul's quiet key. In this retro club where the shadows still play, her secrets remain in a vintage jazz way. One last glance beneath the sapphire glow. The crowd still cheers as if they always know. The story stitched in every note I play. The nights that linger never fade away. I trace my lips with shadows of youth, and summon smiles to hide the truth. A fragile mask, a fleeting spark. I dance through echoes in the dark. The spotlight spills like liquid gold on tired bones, on stories told. The band still hums those faithful lines, a pulse of time, a heartbeat mine. They cannot see my knees betrayed, yet still I sway. I own the stage, each step a whisper, brave and small. I give them wonder, give them all. I lose myself in fleeting light and cradle moments of the night. One last look in setting skies before the